Hey Andrew, so I'm not having any problem with it. It just depends on what you're trying to do. So basically I've got, I downloaded your two files, the RFA and the SAT. I mean, you have the SAT in an RFA file, which is a family file, and really I was showing you guys how to link it into a project file instead of a family file. So I'm going to show you that process. If you want to talk more about Revit families, we can do that. But here's how I would recommend doing it. So I'm just going to use a blank project. I'm just going to go to New and Project. I'm going to use Architectural Template. You should use, obviously, the template that I gave you. Click OK. And then I pretty much tell you, just to go to the site plan, close my extra windows, and you would go to Architecture Component Model in Place, and you would set this as a mass and click OK. And it'll turn on the masses for you, and then you would go to the insert. Oh, and then it wants you to name it, so you name it, and then you would go to the insert and link CAD, and you would go get your SAT file. Now, you have both of yours in one file. If you want to have different materials on them, you'll need them in two separate files, and you'll have to do this process twice. But I'm just going to click Open. It's going to bring that guy in. I'm going to finish the mass. I'll go to my 3D view, make sure it's all there. And then I'll do the little process that I was telling you guys to do, which is to go to Insert and Manage Links, and go to your CAD formats and just reload it. Click OK. Then go to your Manage tab and your Object Styles. And in your Object Styles, go to Imported Objects and delete the 0 under Imports and Families. Come in here, rename this material to Mass 01, whatever you want. And then use Render Appearance for shading, set the appearance color just so you can see if it's changing. Go back to graphics and let's change the cut pattern. I'll just make it solid and we'll make it red. It'll be fairly unattractive, but click OK and then click OK out of there. And if I go down here to shaded, right, I should get that, and then I'm just going to view hide this guy and turn on my section box, and I should be getting section. So, and then if I go to, of course, architecture wall by face, right, and I come over here and pick this face, it's going to start putting walls on that guy, right? Okay. So that's kind of. So let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, that's kind of the process. The only difference is if you want a different material on each one of these guys, right? Then you would have to import them separately, doing the same process each time. And each time you import it, you have to do that process first before you import the next one. So one piece, rename the material, or reload the link, delete the 0, reload the material, load the next one, reload the link, delete the 0, rename the material. All right.